Work relationships are the bonds that form between you and others in your professional life. Building professional relationships is vital to your success in career. So whether you're starting a new job, or you're starting a new team project, or you're starting a new business, or you're advancing in your career, or you're at the top of your career already, building professional relationship would open doors of opportunities for you and create a positive working environment. You can build professional relationships with your co-workers, your subordinates, your superiors, your competitors, your customers, and your clients. Building or developing professional relationships with everyone you come in contact with is imperative to your success and can lead to job satisfaction and increased profits. Now in this video, I'd like us to look at two examples that I have studied, one from the corporate world and one from the entertainment industry. Relationships that I have studied and I've seen how it has profited the individuals positively. So we're going to start with the example of the entertainment industry. That is Tunde Ednut and Davido. Now Tunde Ednut, I believe, is a very good relationship builder. And though I've never interacted with him personally, but the results that I see out there can tell me that he's good at building relationships. And for example, you see he gets to celebrate his birthday every year, January, and then we have people from different countries and different states in Nigeria come together to celebrate him on their own account. Now, we all know that it is quite difficult to get people to pool their resources together and celebrate someone while the person is still alive. But he gets to have this done for him every year, which goes to tell you that he's good at building relationships. And one of the ways to which I know he does that is by offering some sort of free services to some people in his line of business. And we all know that everybody likes a free service, including people who are wealthy. And the reason is because we all know nobody does anything for free for you except they find you valuable. So whenever someone does something free for you, you know that it's because you have some value to them or you're valuable to them. And so that goes to satisfy your feeling of importance. So he gets to do that for free for them, and in turn it builds a relationship with them. Davido, on the other hand, also I also believe he's a very good relationship builder. Some time ago, we heard him say in an interview that he was able to foster a relationship between the FIFA president and his dad on the spot. Now, that has to be a skill, because to foster a relationship instantly on the spot is a skill. Why? Because no matter how much you have rehearsed your words, when you come in contact with greatness, there's always pride. So for him to have been able to make that move, then we know that he has a skill in building relationships. So now let's focus on our main example between the both of them, Tunde Ednut and Davido, the professional relationship that they have. Now that relationship, a lot of us have thought that it's a social relationship, but it's actually a professional one. Yeah. And why we think is a social relationship is because entertainers carry out their professional activities in social gatherings, and because socialization and entertainment go hand in hand. So when they carry out their professional activities, you get to see them as socialites, but in reality, they're actually carrying out their professional activities. Well, that's not the bone of contention. But some of the benefits of that relationship is that on the part of Tunde Ednut, it avails him the opportunity to have first-hand content from Davido and his team. When he goes to post this content on his page, he gets a lot of impressions and reactions. Why? Because in Tunde's nature of business, the first to post a particular content is actually important. On the other hand, Davido gets to enjoy quick reach because Davido has the numbers. He gets to be seen faster as well. And then he also gets to enjoy promotions and good PR because of their relationship. You would never find Tunde post anything about Davido that is targeted at reducing or bringing down the brand that Davido has built. And then Tunde Ednut gets to enjoy VIP access to Davido's events and entries into Davido's exclusive gatherings. The next example we're going to look at is that of Dupe Olusola and Tony Elumelu. Now, Dupe Olusola is a very brilliant lady with exceptional people skill. She is the MD CEO of Transcorp Hotels. And then Tony Elumelu, on the other hand, aside being the founder of the Toe Foundation, he's also the chairman of Transcorp Hotels. Now, if you follow these two people, you would agree with me that there's a very lovely professional relationship between them, one that is very admirable to watch. Now, if you followed me, you would remember that I say building professional relationships is imperative to your success and can lead to increased profit. Now, according to reports, in 2023, Transcorp generated a revenue of 42.7 billion naira as against 31.4 billion naira achieved in 2022. And then it also made a net profit of 6.1 billion naira in 2023 as against 2.6 billion naira in 2022. So now, I told you earlier on, I said professional relationship, it also creates a conducive working environment. So the professional relationship between the chairman and the MD CEO is replicated across the organization, and then it leads to a conducive work environment, customer engagement and interactions, which in turn produces increased profit. Now, building professional relationship, like I stated also earlier, is a skill, and a skill can be built, developed, or acquired. So in my next video, we'll be looking at the role that criticism plays in building relationships. Now, we all know that criticism creates an awareness for change, and then on the other hand, criticism hurts the receiver. So we'll be taking a deeper look into criticism and knowing which of them we should overlook.